all of the damage. My anxiety the size of a planet. Holes in my skull over time. My heart's over ice.
What are you staring at? Blah, I'm Tiny Swings at Pacifier Park, blah. I work pull-ups, not diapers, blah, with all this shit, blah. What's happening? You're not scared? I ain't scared of shit, blah. Okay, that's what I thought, blah, on the dead pimp, blah, yeah. What are you staring at? Blah, I'm Tiny Swings at Pacifier Park, blah. I work pull-ups, not diapers, blah, with all this shit, blah. What's happening? You're not scared? I ain't scared of shit, blah. Okay, that's what I thought, blah, on the dead pimp, blah, yeah. What are you staring at? Blah, I'm Tiny Swings at Pacifier Park, blah. I work pull-ups, not diapers, blah, with all this shit, blah. What's happening? I ain't scared of shit, blah. Okay, that's what I thought, blah, on the dead pimp,
After being shot 18 times, Aaliyah Gales is making her comeback to USC women's basketball. After being shot 18 times, Aaliyah Gales is making her comeback to USC women's basketball. After being Happy Christmas,
Bingo, skrrrr, pop, pop, cut, 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 skitty, pop, pop, and a poop, poop, boom. Bingo, skrrrr, pop, pop, cut, 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 skitty, pop, pop, and a poop, poop, boom. Bingo, skrrrr, pop, pop, cut, 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 skitty, pop, pop, and a poop, poop, boom. Bingo, skrrrr, pop, pop, cut, 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 skitty, pop, pop, and a poop, poop, boom. Bingo, skrrrr, pop, pop, cut, 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 skitty, pop, pop, and a poop, poop, boom. Bingo, skrrrr, pop, pop, cut, 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 skitty, pop, pop, and a poop, poop, boom. Bingo, skrrrr, pop, pop, cut, 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 skitty, pop, pop, and a poop, poop, boom. Bingo, skrrrr, pop, pop, cut, 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 skitty, pop, pop, and a poop, poop, boom.
Girl, you fly and get her.
Locked in my room, 4 black walls, tied the noose, no report, no result. Fuck with drunk, rather shoot up till I fall. Murder uncovered, the fight now. 20 years and it seemed like
not even sure if that was a person. But I ain't hit anyway. Snitching ass shit. Shit, dude, I was looking this way. I was slightly looking this way because I thought you was over there, man. Goddamn. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. That was on me.
The most toxic zodiac.
My entitled neighbors demand full access to my house, as well as a portion of my back garden, as they try to renovate their rundown house. And I've never been more amazed by somebody's entitlement in my life. Here's what happened. So I first met James and Rose when I heard my doorbell ring. James and Rose are not their real names. I head downstairs and I find them already in my living room. Yep, my girlfriend opened the door and they just waltz right in like they own the place. We awkwardly said hello, while also guiding them back out the front door. I thought that was it, but boy was I wrong. James and Rose bought an ex-council house that had been badly damaged by the last tenants. I'm talking busted walls, shattered windows, you name it. The house was listed accurately, so none of this was a surprise to them. Strangely, I never had problems with the people who used to rent, and was amazed when they left and I saw the damage that they had done. James and Rose just decided that I would be helping them out, and had the audacity to come over with a contract that they had drafted, stating that their builders can use my garden and my bathroom, and that they can use my kitchen whenever they need it until theirs was installed. Now, them handing me this contract was literally the second time I ever interacted with them. I basically went around to tell them that this was ludicrous and that they could shove it. They weren't pleased and slammed the door in my face. Not too long after that, I find them standing in my back garden. My girlfriend had been hanging up laundry, and they apparently heard her in the backyard, and decided to let themselves through my front yard, around the side of my house, and right up to her. My girlfriend was practically frozen, holding up a pair of her pants while they just stood there, looking around and just smiling. They then suggested, given how unhelpful I've been with their renovations, that I host a barbecue for them and their friends. Now, what friends, you might ask? Beats me, but I shut that down real quick, and I told them never to come through my backyard ever again. But they weren't done, and they couldn't leave yet. They had the gall to propose straight after I told them to get out that I give up roughly 1/5 of my garden so our gardens could be equally sized. I told them in no uncertain terms that they can't forget it. It is not my problem if they bought a house with a smaller garden. At this point, I was seeing red, and I think they knew that they had pushed it too far, as they eventually scampered away. My entitled neighbors demand full access to my house, as well as a portion of my back garden, as they try to renovate their rundown house. And I've never been more amazed by somebody's entitlement in my life. Here's what happened. So I first met James and Rose when I heard my doorbell ring. James and Rose are not their real names. I head downstairs and I find them already in my living room. Yeah, my girlfriend opened the door and they just waltz right in like they own the place. We already said hello, while also guiding them back out the front door. I thought that was it, but boy was I wrong. James and Rose bought an ex-council house that had been badly damaged by the last tenants. I'm talking busted walls, shattered windows, you name it. The house was listed accurately, so none of this was a surprise to them. Strangely, I never had problems with the people who used to rent, and was amazed when they left and I saw the damage that they had done. Yeah. James and Rose just decided that I would be helping them out, and had the audacity to come over with a contract that they had drafted, stating that their builders my garden and my bathroom, that they can use my kitchen whenever they needed until the first was installed. Now, them handing me this contract was literally the second time I ever interacted with them. I basically went around to tell them that this was ludicrous and that they could shove it. They weren't pleased and slammed. I thought we had a great date until I saw her video on TikTok. My entitled neighbors demand full access to my. I thought we had a great date until I saw her video on TikTok. It was the worst mistake of my life. I've been friends with this woman for a while since we are in the same social circle. She's a lovely person, attractive, and honestly, I've always enjoyed our conversations. A few weeks ago.
Okay, listen up, everybody. At first, I thought the person who defeat this King Mohar was me.
I asked her out on a date. I thought, if she says no, it's fine. But she actually agreed. We went on a date this past Saturday, and honestly, I thought it was wonderful. We had dinner, drinks, spent the rest of the night chatting, and we even took a walk on a bridge over the town's lake. I dropped her off and was ecstatic. I absolutely loved the night. However, that night when I was browsing TikTok on my bed, a video from her appeared on my For You page. Basically, she said in the video, getting ready for a date I'm not excited about. That was like a splash of cold water on my face. I was so freaking happy, and I just found out she wasn't enthusiastic about going on a date with me. I understand, she doesn't have to be, but please, let me know if that's the case. We don't have to go out. We can pretend I never asked her out. But doing this, on the internet, it made me insecure. Not sure if that's the right word. I decided not to contact her. I chose to act like I had never seen the video and let things be. I know a lot of people might think this isn't the best choice, but I feel it is the best option for both of us. Last Thursday, a few friends, who also happened to know her, invited me for drinks. We went to a bar, and while we were eating and enjoying our drinks, a mutual friend asked me how my date went, as our group was aware that we were going on a date. I thought we had a great date. I didn't want to say much, so I just replied, oh, it was good, but I don't think we had a connection. This friend followed it by saying, we figured, which made me feel rather uneasy. When I asked what he was talking about, he hesitated but eventually said that they had seen a TikTok video from her about not being excited about the date. At this point, I didn't really know what to say. This situation is just incredibly awkward for me, but there's not much I can do about it. Still, I wasn't going to mention it, nor did I try to look up if there was any update on her part. In fact, I deleted TikTok after that incident. It just wasn't doing me any good. Nevertheless, this past Saturday, she sent me a text.